we've been talking a lot about sentience, and that sentience is something that we must not arrogantly assume belongs only to the human race. We know it also belongs to animals. We began to understand that as late as the 60s. And then we began to understand just in the last 20 years that plants have a sentience. And therefore, we began to see that there is a form of sentience even in slime mold. The Japanese use slime mold to plan the construction of the best organized subway system in their cities, because slime molds detect the quickest and most efficient way to navigate space and obstacles. So they will put a replica of a city uh, on the ground, on a platform, and there will be food distributed in various places where they need a station, a metro station. And then they will let the slime mold find the shortest and most efficient connections between all these directions. Life itself implies sentience. And so, since all of life is made of atoms, and inanimate objects are made of atoms, who's to say that there is not a kind of universal sentience in everything we make? I'm not saying that machines have souls. I'm saying that machines in functioning perform a purpose, and that purpose driven objects might have a kind of sentience similar to that of robots, just the kind. And so the purpose of this discussion is to not be destructive, to not allow the dark side of human nature to prevail in our lives, and not to disrespect objects. Be an archaeologist. Preserve and admire and value objects because somebody made them. Somebody used energy and creativity to create objects. Treat objects well. And that is part of the general respect of life, respect of people, respect of ourselves. That there is more around us than we know. And that the obvious is the most overlooked thing in the universe. The obvious is what we are so used to that we no longer think about it. The obvious is what lies in everyday objects, but those objects are important. Be an archaeologist in your life. Take care of things. Treat them with respect. Give them away when you no longer need them, or sell them, but don't trash anything. Recycle. Life is a great recycler, so maybe we should do the same.